Kaz, you messed up. You messed up. We have never played Furi 3 on stream. And I definitely own it. And I can prove it. We go here. Well, it's Havok. Hey, Warlock. Games. There we go. Man, you could have done a whole week. I mean, we've done Ion Fury. But you could have done a whole week. Yeah, there you go. Totally own it. eBay 316. I don't pay 316 for this. Oh, that's its value. I haven't put my values in, but there it is. Furi 3. There's the disc. I don't know where it is now. It might be in the closet. It might not. I'm not sure. It may be above the computer. Might be in storage. I don't know. I'm ready to move out of the shuffle that is everything in my life. But welcome in, my friends. Chaz got first. Mr. V is nowhere to be seen. Maclad, skep. Great to see you. CQ Wisdom. Dr. CDCS, good luck with Furi. I couldn't get past the second or third fight. Well, good thing for us. We're only gonna play it for an hour. I hear it's hard. Mr. V. Oh, not ignoring you. I just missed it. Rush Pirate, welcome in. Mr. V. 1 hour streams are never low priority, but I'm also building Legos and watching Bogle, so I didn't notice the stream starting. I'm just joking, obviously. That's all I ever do, is joke. Except when I'm serious. Then I'm still joking. Yeah. Well, welcome in, everybody. It's great to see you. And if I missed anybody else, I'm really sorry. I've got ADD. We just get to deal with it. Mike's a little hot. Yep. Always forget. Thanks, Warlock. I never ignore anybody. And Big D. Thanks, Matt. I'm also not. Best cat streamer and vampire. Oh yeah, Big D Ihor. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. 10 months. Nice. 10-month streak, too. If you lost that disc, I just have that disc. I did not... I haven't lost it. At least not yet. I just don't know where it is. I played it a couple years ago, and I scanned it in. Like, I had it 3 weeks ago when I was scanning all of my collection in. So I had it then. I just, like I said, it's not on the shelf because I don't have the box. So it's probably in the closet, but there's like 2 other places that have CD-ROMs, like these giant totes back here. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, they're in the closet. There's a totes in the closet. See, I don't even know where anything is. There's a bunch of games in there. There's a lot of, like, Xbox and PS2 games and stuff that we've already covered that I'm not going to be digging back out. Because I just don't have space. I don't have space until we get to the garage, and that's, like, a little more than a year away. So a lot of my stuff's going to be in storage until then. Until we can afford to start that project. Every sub, like Big D just did, and bits, and donations to Ko-fi gets me a little bit closer. And maybe that means sooner. You have a pretty big hump you have to get over to be like, now we're going to start, you know, a multi-$1,000 project. Which is a lot more than, you know, a couple $4.99 subs. Like, they'll get there, they'll get put into the project, but we have to get over that initial hump of starting construction and for the remodeling, which is like, what were we aiming at? What did I say? I put it in an announcement somewhere. It's actually in the About Me section. Whatever it was, that was what we were expecting it to cost for, like, a not shitty garage conversion. About. What did I say? $30,000 to $40,000. Anyways, enough about that. Call 1-800-CASH. It's my money and I want it now. Hey, deactivated styles. It is great to see. Skip, thank you so much for gifting us up to Seek Wisdom. Deactivated styles. It's great to see you. Sorry, I wasn't ignoring you. I just hadn't gotten back to that thought of everybody's going to accuse me of ignoring them all day. That's how today is going to be. I can feel it now. So in exciting stuff tonight, we should be able to finish Defiance. There's 2 levels left. This game fucking rules. It does. Are you ignoring? I'm not. Love how you... Yes, exactly, Warlock. This is like... Well, there's also Carnivores. There's a new box of Carnivores here that I haven't really shown off. But, like, these right here are... These were my hardest to get PC big boxes. These ones I looked for like 5+ years. Before I was even really collecting big boxes, these things have been like... Chasm the Rift is pretty standardly $600. Like, these things... And it only goes, like, only a couple of them go for sale a couple times a year. That one is being bottlenecked and scalped really hard. The only reason I have this one is because some fucking how, through, like, a third-party website, I stumbled into somebody's private auction and snagged it. And it still cost me about half of what it goes for, which is an incredible price. But it is worth it because it's one of my favorite games ever. Trespasser, I got lucky on because one of the development team signed the box, and the seller was like, it has marker on it, so I can't sell it for much. Oh, Dragon Order of the Flame. That was like one of the first big box games that I wanted to hunt down. It's not a cheap game. It's probably gotten more expensive, but 4 or 5 years ago, it was going for like $60 for just the disc. And it was a game that I always wanted to play. You know, one of those, I played the demo, never had the game, and then when it came time to be like, I'm gonna get this game, it was difficult to find because not a lot of people bought it. I actually have 2 box copies of that now. Well, I ended up finding a CD-ROM at an estate sale for $2, $5, $2 with its instruction manual. And then I kept looking for the box, and then a good deal popped up. Well, so what happened was, there was an auction, and I put it on the auction, and I didn't think I was going to win it, and then like a really cheap box showed up, like $40, and I bought that, and I ended up getting both of them. But the one that was in the auction had never been put together. Like, the box was flat, and it was like it had never been put together. Like, this box was as pristine as it could, and it, everything came like pressed together, and so yeah, I built the box. That was dope as shit. And it is an authentic box because I have 2 of them now. So I took some the strategy guide that I had from the estate sale, and it's in the box. And there was like a pamphlet. So this box is as complete as Draken can get. It's there's a lot in there. There's even a shit, y'all want a box of the day? I'll show you this box. Let's do it. I like this box. It was one of my favorites. Herbline's here for the box of the day. Oh, come on, camera. Okay, there we go. So like even this box has like a little bit of tension in it from where it was flattened. Hey, working, but I couldn't miss this. Nice. Glad you're here. But yeah, this is a beautiful box. You know, maybe there's cut tape on it. Maybe it was put together at one point and it was flattened for shipping. Maybe I'm misremembering this because there is cut tape on it. But there was like a lot of tension getting it back into shape. Like this thing wanted to stay flattened. Hey Sean, welcome in. But like, I mean, my God, this box it's the best looking box in my collection by far. And as you can see, looking in this, like, holy shit. It's just packed to the brim. Very heavy box. So there's a CD. This one never had a CD cover because it actually has an instruction manual. They just didn't do that. There's your cheat sheet. And if you've ever played this game, like, this is a cool game. There's your big old user manual. There's Rin and her dragon. I can't remember his name, but their fates become bound as she is looking for her brother who was kidnapped by orcs and a dark mage. There's your product registration card. Psygnosis is a cool company. They've done some cool stuff. Until they sold out to Sony, that was less cool. There's the same thing that's on the back of the CD case, but it's, it's bigger. You can put it under your monitor. You're good to go. You were reading about this game in the 3DFX Voodoo magazine? Wait, 3DFX had a magazine? I didn't know that. This is the real oddball. So this wasn't in this kit. This was in the other box that I got. And this is like a Draken Order of the Flame specific pamphlet for sound cards. Which, honestly, that's really cool. I mean, back in the day, we would have looked at this and been like, that's dumb. But I think this is cool now. It's funny how that happens. But yeah, creative audio environments. I'd love to get a hold of this. If anybody's got these floating around you want to sell. Like, I have a Sound Blaster Live Value, but I'm talking about the 4-point surround FPS 100. I think that would be pretty dope to have for the future stream room. I like surround sound. That's one of my favorite things. That's one of my favorite things about gaming. I like it more in gaming than I do movies. Movies, I don't know, pretty cheap most of the time. As a interesting, there's a different cover, one that never came. Like you can see the resemblance, but they decided to make it just better. Get a real artist. You had one issue. I think it was quarterly. It was weird. Nice. I'll bet it was. This game is so cool. And it's beautiful, too. Like, it is a beautiful game. I don't know how she sits on the butt that's attached to her backside, though. It is, yeah, less comfortable looking than Lara Croft. We'll play this game at some point. I'm not really sure when. I think Kilgore played both of these games. This one, and it had a sequel on the PS2. He played them recently. Strategy guide that I found at an estate sale. I used it, actually. I used it quite a bit the first time I played through the game. It's kind of interesting. This game is kind of like Diablo with a hack and slash. Third person over the shoulder perspective. Let me see. But yeah, you have like, weapons and stuff, and they go in you can see it here. They're just cut out of the inventory. Just screenshots of the inventory. But they go, in your inventory. It's very, very Diablo-like. I was going to see if I can find a picture of the inventory. Not really. I'm sure there's a whole bunch in here. I'm just skipping them. Oh, well. No, not in these screenshots either. Oh, well. This is a cool box. This is one of my favorites. One of my favorites. Well, we'll play it. We'll play it at some point. Maybe next year. Yeah, this is the only imperfection in this box is the little crush point you get sometimes when you open them. But yeah, you can see this thing is like tilting in on itself, like it wants to not be box shaped. And it is very heavy. I want to say this box is pushing like 5 pounds. That manual is not light. Oh, then actually up there if you look, you can see the other box actually up there behind it. Save space. Gotta save space. I'm willing to sell that box. Not not for anything super expensive. Whatever I paid for it, I'm not. I don't need to, and I accidentally ended up with two. Okay. There you go. Box of the day. You haven't really had one of those. I did have a record I was going to open up. And we could still do that, but we could also just open it up after the stream while I'm cooking dinner and listen to it. So Diablo Immortal's out on PC today. I played it on the gaming PC. It seems just as good, except that the controller doesn't work right. It like times out. I don't know. There's something buggy going on, and I think it's the game and not my PC. Like I killed Steam in the background, thought maybe that was messing it up. So I don't know. I can't get it to run on the Steam Deck. I'm actually surprised and disappointed. I played like 3 hours of Diablo 2 Resurrected on the Steam Deck last night. If you remember, we fired Diablo 2 up for a little bit on the Steam Deck, and it was running like shit. There's two ways that I can launch it. Like, I can launch the launcher for the game, and then launch the game from that. Or I can launch the game, that shortcut. And what we did yesterday was launching the launcher. And I'm not sure if it was, like, downloading an update to Diablo Immortal in the background, or what its deal was, but I had better luck with Diablo Resurrected last night. Diablo 2 Resurrected. I had to put it to low settings, though. The thing is not... It's hard to say. Like, is it not well optimized? Or, just certain things in Proton not supporting it right? Because it could be either one. Could be either one. But when I go to do... Give this guy a second here. But when I go to do Diablo Immortal, it just kind of closes on me. Which is kind of a bummer. There are two people that I saw online. Oh, lame. I forgot to click keep me logged in, so there's that. Something about the Blizzard launcher and the way it does its thing messes with the Steam keyboard, I've noticed. But yeah, I'll mess with that more later. It's true. There was a TV show called Touching Evil back 2004, 2005. Well, there was an American version. In the late 90s, there was a British TV show, and that's been my email since I was, 19? It's like my junk email now at this point. But my Blizzard account was created on it. That's kind of funny because it used to be Touching Evil, and then I lost the password to that one. Just that was the name of the show. It was a great TV show. It was like a detective drama. And then I just added a 1 to it because I couldn't figure out at the ripe age of 19 how to unlock it, or if there was even the option to get back in. So I made a different one. So it's just kind of been that, and now it's my garbage email. If anybody ever wants to actually send me an email, it's artyomhavok@gmail.com. All right. So that's that. Let's dive into Furi. How do you pronounce this one? Is it just Furi? That's incorrect. There's no dot Havok. That was super early Gmail beta. It was. It was. Yeah, that was right at the very beginning. The very beginning of Google. Matter of fact, in the show Touching Evil, in the Jeffrey um Jeffrey Donovan remake that was hilariously produced by Bruce Willis and the Hughes brothers. I don't know. I don't know how that happened. They actually like they're investigating a crime, and one of the main characters, you know, they're sitting at the table and they're trying to figure out in their serious and serial crimes unit meeting something, and they're like, well, I googled this doctor, and like so the whole point of Touching Evil is like the main character gets shot in the head, like, and the show starts as he's coming out. So he's picked up all of these, like, you know, brilliant genius and autistic assholes traits, kind of like House, except House wasn't shot in the head. Like, he lost the part of his brain that really, you know, like, grounded him. So he just kind of like looks over at Susan Taylor and he's just like, "What the fuck is a Google?" And that's quite literally, you're right. Um, exactly on point. This was the very early days um, of Google. That's kind of funny. What are we talking about? It was a TV show that I really like called Touching Evil back in like 2005. It was a U.S. remake of a British crime drama. But I kind of liked his character because, like, you know, they'd have like this counselor in there and they're talking about um Phineas Gish. What? They're like, you know, in all likelihood, the children are already dead. And like, so Detective Cregan looks over and he's just like, well, aren't you a ray of sunshine? He just like had no filter, and I loved it. All right, let me get HDMI set up here. Oh, I'm not sure I know what a Phineas is. Chaz, by the way, before I forget, I have a controller set aside to send to you. I assume that you have a micro SD cable, because that's what you'll need. Because I don't have an extra dongle, but you're just gonna need one of those. And I will pop that in the mail in the near future. His personality changed heavily. I don't know that name. A metal rod. Holy hell. He had an address, 4strings at gmail.com, because I thought I was going to be a bass player forever. I had... Yeah, my original email when I was 12 years old was Subman12, because I wanted to be a submarine captain, and there was nothing more I wanted at the age of 12. It was like Subman12 at hotmail.com or some shit. Man, that was a while ago. It might have even predated Hotmail. I don't know. Yeah, submarine. I love some submarines. Yeah, yeah. As you grow up and you start to realize maybe I'm claustrophobic, you start to think maybe being on a submarine isn't what I want. I'm super disorganized today. I literally just woke up. Like, well, not just woke up. I woke up at 12. And it's 2:30 now. So I've gotten up, I've eaten, and then I got in the shower. And now I'm here. And I didn't have much time to mess with anything today. Oh man, I think my ear... I think my pods are dead. I left them out of the charging case last night. Give me a second. I don't know if this game's going to have a ton of voices in it or not, but... Hair's too wet for my other headphones, though. Yeah, they don't... They seem to be dead. Like the power on, power off. Alright, we get to deal with an echo today. Sorry. Just the way it is. I wonder why. They must have sat here powered on because I left the computer running because I didn't put them back in their charging case. Sorry, not sorry. Well, how it's going to be sometimes. Alright, here comes Furi. I hear this game's difficult. Dr. CDCS says the game is difficult. It's probably very fucking difficult.
I hear thunder. Bitter batter. Time to wake up.
I love the look of this game. I remember when this game came out, and the reason it's in my library, because the hair is so cool. Your first email address made by my mom was Marvin Jodocus. Marvin Jodocus, no longer in use. The name was from a cartoon called Alfred Jodocus Quack. Doctor, you always read as that Dr. Canasius? I always assume he's a doctor at the CDC, but I know that's incorrect. Hotmail, not Gmail, right. Now it fits. Summarize the animal cartoon for children, but those really serious story subjects. Nice. I was skeptical of Gmail. Oh no. This music is really good, but I don't understand why, like, the Donnie Darko rabbit is just chilling there. That's weird. Onimusha. Is this DLC or something? Invincible mode? Onimusha was the name of the ship in Dead Space, wasn't it? Oh, this music is fire. Onimusha. Yeah, this must be DLC. I mean, it is DLC. Must be expansion or something. Okay. Classic controller, interesting. Parry / dodge. Alright, sure. Dodge, charge shot. They just made it easy. Okay. That all seems good. Ease your way into the game. Invincible mode gives you, okay. Let's just dive in. Wait, are there any video options? Oh, here it is. Display at the bottom. There we go. No. Maybe in advanced. There it is. Quality setting. Beautiful. Perfect. This must be Unity. This must be a Unity game. Hey, Slim Fat. Welcome in. Great to see you. Had a bit mirroring Nazi Germany with the political party, the Crow Party, taking power, and the leader Dolph, oh boy, was a crow with an orange beak painted black. Yikes. This is a different character? Oh, it's a female. Interesting. Bearded Bogle's here. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope that you had a wonderful stream, guys. Sleep tired, enjoy this nerd. Alright, I will do my best. Take care, my friend. Hope everybody had fun over there playing Psychonauts. Psychonauts is such a cool game. I really enjoyed playing that one. It's so wacky. It's so wacky. You literally wave bacon around to get the old man to come out of your ear. That's a sentence I just said. Anyone will be able to enjoy the universe and story, but the game will be much shorter and very easy. Does not unlock the Furi difficulty and speedrun mode. Alright, let's just do recommended. Let's see what happens here. I just can't get enough. I can't get enough of that music in the menu. It's so good. Need to play Psychonauts 2. I should probably also play it.
You were a weapon,
I'll get to it.
a bringer of death. And now, you're nothing. I will keep on killing you. Again and again. I am your future. An eternity of slow, painful deaths.
This game is tough.
Bitter batter. Time to wake up.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying right here with you.
Shake your head. Nod your head. It's time to go. See what they did to you? Out of prison.
Hey, SteeTech, welcome in. Spanx McGee. Like Bullet Hell boss rush game? Thank you so much for the
The
raid.
jailer.
What were you working on today?
Fight for your freedom.
I love this guy's hair, though. Shadowruns? Nice. Shadowrun Returns?
The jailer is the key,
I think I played that one.
and you'll be free.
I played a Shadowrun game on stream. I don't remember what it was. I think it had a subtitle. It was a lot of fun. There's an auto walk button? Okay. This game seems blurry. You played one of them. It was a lot of reading, and you didn't like it. Well, that's it's accurate. It seemed cool, but I didn't want to do the work. I didn't want to read everything.
Every step you've taken from that cell, I'll make you regret.
The universe seemed cool.
You listen to me, and you listen good. You'll never escape.
Afro Samurai vibes? Yes. Whoa, what the fuck?
I swear I'll put you right back in your cell. There's an easy way and a hard way. You choose.
I chose the recommended way, thank you.
Excellent choice.
The very vivid art. Yeah. It's getting late. It's nice seeing you. Have fun. Alright, Warlock. Shoot. Okay. Guns trail. Fascinating. Where'd you go, you dickhead? Come on. I did not expect this game to control like this. I think we have to shoot him. I think that's the prompt right now. Alright, parries B. I tried. There we go. So green means good parry. Damn, this is fast. I love it.
Try to get out, so I can hurt you real bad.
I like the camera in this. So good. This is more scripted than it looks. Dodge. How am I supposed to dodge exactly? How do you dodge?
You're trying to get up, so I can hurt you real bad.
Oh. Okay. So I can just dart across it. You really have to plan, though. That takes a while to charge. Think of this game as a shoot 'em up. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
So stubborn.
So I'm recharging here. Okay. So am I just supposed to dodge for a while? You can parry the green blast for health. Okay. And red wants to send back. Got it. Okay, okay. Damn, this is savage.
You were so close. Don't let him lock you up again.
Is this the shoot? Okay, the whole fight again. Ooh, that's not great. Can I just pick that up? Okay, good, good. Did the same person that made this music, did they also make the music for... Oh shit, what was that game called? The one about the two people in the marriage on the planet, and it's like a co-op game. I have the soundtrack on vinyl. I just can't think of its name right now. Because it sounds like that artist. Haven. Was it just called Haven? Haven, yeah, it was just called Haven. This game. This sounds like the same musical artist. Is the soundtrack on the store page? Do I have the soundtrack? Oh, there's a lot of different things here. There's a lot of different artists. Interesting. Oh, this is the same development studio, or a publisher at least. I did not realize that. The Game Bakers? This is the same... Yeah, this is the same developer. Okay. So, stands to reason, maybe it's the same music. Composed by Danger. Danger. Okay, so I'm just gonna assume that the song we're listening to right now is by Danger. That is fucking awesome. That's so cool. Haven, I haven't finished it either because it's hard to find time to play games with my wife. Because, like, we have, a couple hours, like, 3 nights a week. The backlog grows daily. And I don't want to play Haven alone. But Haven is so beautiful. I mean, really, really beautiful. I know, like, Bogle played it, and he thought it was really boring, but... I love everything about it. Because it's different. It feels different.
I was hoping you'd try to get up, so I can hurt you real bad.
I'ma hurt you real bad. So can I parry what he shoots? So there's like a twin stick shooter in here too. That's pretty wild. Charge slash is what it wants, okay. I gave him health, didn't I? Damn it. This is difficult to aim. That's a little bit. Alright, that's not so bad. Okay, one more. This is very difficult to try to line up. Everything's at a weird curve that my brain just isn't mapping properly. Oh, fuck.
And you think you can get out? Just look at you. You're a joke.
It gets more intense. Yeah, this is not I'm probably just gonna go out on a limb and say this is not the game for me. But I really like the soundtrack. It has been stand out. I don't like playing games that make me, like, feel like I need to shower when I'm done. It's just not my... Like, end boss fights, fine. Get all sweaty beating a boss, I'm good with that. But a whole game that is like a boss rush, maybe not for me. I gotta look out for my back. It's a lot of tenseness, you know what I mean? A lot of, like, clenching. It's amazing to me that these devs... Oh, I'm stuck in his thing. I'm stuck in here. I can't move. Clinch, yeah. I don't know what to do. It won't let me do anything. Okay, I guess I have to wait for him to, like, start his attack. I'm stuck in. We just gotta get out of the red. Oh, it's about getting out of the red. Okay. And then I can hit him and do damage. Got it. Cool.
This has been fun, but it's time to get serious.
Oh yeah, slice him behind him. Yeah. Sliver behind him is safe. Oh my god, he's got like 7 bars.
Don't they? Well, that was nothing. I'm gonna teach you some real pain.
Motherfucker.
Do you really think you beat me?
What is this? Obviously didn't do whatever that stick waggling was correctly.
No way.
Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, I think this is not the game for me. Wrong button.
I was hoping you'd try to get up so I can hurt you.
So, like, when I die here, we'll have to restart the entire boss. Can't quite get away from him. I don't like that you have to charge the dash. Yeah, I don't like that you have to charge the dash. That it's counter to how it works in any game. My brain's just not working with that. Like, it's not enough time. Oh, double attack.
You're going back.
I know you can do it. You were so close.
Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I don't pull the trigger to shoot normal. Okay. Yeah, we're back at the very beginning. So pretty, so mean. Yeah, this is painful.
I was hoping you'd try to get up so I can hurt you real bad. This part is so long. Damn it. Damn it, motherfucker.
Shit. Okay, we got through that one fast.
But it's time to get serious. Those shocks in the cell, they really hurt, don't they?
What?
Well, that was nothing. I'm gonna teach you some real pain.
Do I need to dodge this? No? That part's done.
Do you really think you can beat me?
No, it's not that, is it? The 4 attacks?
You're going back.
God damn it.
I was hoping you'd try to get out, so I can hurt you real bad. Do you really think you can beat me? You're going back. You're going back.
I'm like, I'm in focus mode now. Got him down. I got him past that stage. But now what? Or I thought we did. Like, I just got blocked.
No way.
Yes, way. Really missing these dodges. This is gonna kill me.
Do you really think you can beat me? You're going back.
I don't know what that does. In this mode, I can't do the shoot thing. Get up, man.
And you think you can get out? Just look at you. You're a joke.
It's not gonna let you abuse that charge shot. Alright, what do I do here? What am I supposed to be doing? Pushing? Moving? I don't really know. I can't seem to do anything to let it not.
You really want me to beat you up?
So wait, where am I now? It sent me back. So when you get hurt, you get sent back one? Well, that's fucking trash. That's actual trash.
Do you really think you can beat me?
That powers up your sword for more damage. What, using the analog stick? Welcome in, SJO899.
So close.
I take it you're a fan of the game. So now we gotta start all the way over. Yeah, it's not the game for me. Not the game for me. So apparently I can just shoot those to get the health orbs. I don't have to deflect them. Hey, Deglamong. Thought this might be a weird stream. Yeah. Not every game is, Can I just shoot? Can I shoot any projectile? I can. Okay. That's good to know. That's good to know. Not every game is for everybody. It says Furi. Tomorrow actually is a game with furries. Full Metal Furry. Chaz chose all the games for this month, so we're playing Chart Shot. So he did a Fury Furry themed week for me. How are you doing today, Deglamon? Great to see you. Man, you really have to line it up just right on these things here. I probably don't need to move around nearly as much as I am on that. What I should have done is use that opportunity to like come up with health, I guess. That was probably the smart move, but so impatient. So impatient.
This has been fun, but it's time to get serious.
What's solid as like what? Solid as Snake or something different?
Those shocks in the cell, they really hurt, don't they? Well, that was nothing. I'm gonna teach you some real pain.
Did I get all my health back after I beat that phase? Is that a thing that happens? He's all buff.
Do you really think you can beat me?
I do. Not, actually. But we're gonna try anyways. Okay.
No way.
This is a big old game of keep away.
You're going back.
Apparently I can do this with a gun. Oh, we gotta get out of here, though. Apparently I can do this part with a gun. Gun. The shoot mechanic called. Right, I gotta dodge. I gotta parry here.
Just look at you.
Now I gotta go back to the previous section. I don't know what you want me to do. That means nothing to me. I'm just doing this because I guess that's what it wants me to do. Fuck.
Do you really think you can beat me? No way. You really want me to beat you up?
Just can't do it at the right time.
You're going back.
Now I gotta go back 2 steps.
Do you really think you can beat me?
Shit.
You're going back.
Waited too late on that one.
I know you can do it.
Oh, I don't like this game. At all. Like, there's so many things I love about it, but it's just not... This is not a fun experience to play. For me. The visuals and the music are fire, though.
I was hoping you'd try to get up, so I can hurt you real bad.
So, like, in the tutorial, it kind of tells you when to use attacks, but you have to figure it out for yourself once it stops giving you button prompt. And I'm just not seeing, like, obvious behaviors on this guy. of what it wants me to do. Like, sometimes attacks work and sometimes it don't, and I've got to memorize, like, an hour for each boss. Which, let's face it, I play a new game every day. I don't have brain cells for that. All tutorials all the time. The parry in this is the most frustrating part. I just can't quite get that right. Like, sometimes I think I just get lucky, but my hand-eye coordination here is just not who this game was made for. Like, there's other stuff that that's really obvious to me, like this part. Once I realized that there was, like, a hole in it, like, that part's so easy, but timing the parry, it's just too short. I wonder, I don't want that. I don't want that. Accessibility. Oh, there's a QTE autocomplete. That's actually pretty cool. I was just wondering if maybe there was something that... Slash is charged. Hold... X and A. Just wondering if there was a place to, like, maybe in accessibilities, I figured maybe it would be just to make the one thing I'm struggling with more lenient. The parry.
Those shocks in the cell, they really hurt, don't they? Well, that was nothing. I'm gonna teach you some real pain.
I really thought that this game was, when I saw pictures of it, that it was going to be third person where I had control over the camera. I was kind of shocked to see that it's like isometric. That's not what the screenshots made it look like. Because the screenshots were all action shots, right?
Do you really think you can beat me?
Okay, so that must have worked because I got out of there, right? Damn it. Hey, I did it! I did the thing. The game says no. Had a really good run of luck there. Here we go. It's like 4 in a row I got. We actually got past this part. Good. Maybe there's a chance after all. Maybe there's a chance after all. Fuck. What the oh no, get in here! Dancing sharks.
Let's do this.
Those are faster than previous ones, I think. Nope. I got one more down.
No way.
That one moved. What the fuck? Dick. Shit.
Let's do this.
Alright. Good. Good. Ugh. Okay, there's one more down. I think.
You're gonna take some putting back together when I'm done with you. Come back here. I will take you down.
No! That one really moved, didn't it?
You think you're stronger than me?
I do.
I'm gonna smash you to pieces.
Got one more down, maybe?
No way.
Hey, Havok, how you doing? Sorry, concentrating. Fuck, I keep doing the wrong thing now. I keep hitting the wrong button. Fuck, we're done here.
You're going back. Eat this.
It's good. Damn
I
it!
tell you not to try this again, but you know what? It's too much fun.
We were doing so good. That hurts so bad. These move. No. Hope you're having a great day, Highbury. Great to see you.
I'm gonna smash you to pieces. No region for this.
Oh, motherfucker!
Come back here. I will take you down.
Oh my god, I just got destroyed. No!
You're going back.
Yeah. I think I died
Do it.
while
You were so
down.
close. Don't let him lock you up again.
Ugh. Take your time, get back to me. Oh, I'll try it one more time, but that's it. That's it. I am uninstalling this game. This one's not for me. It'd be like it would be pretty cool to beat the first boss, but nah. I got nothing. I'm not a try-hard gamer. This one is not for me. Yeah, it's like all bosses all the time. This is the very first boss. Haven't been able to beat the first boss. Seems like this one's getting harder. Like he's attacking really fast and not giving me a window after the parry. Like I didn't struggle with this one for a while. But he's got like a secondary attack that lets me...
I was hoping you'd try to get out, so I can hurt you real bad.
An uninstall event, glad I could survive. Yeah, this one's not. It's so beautiful though. And I'll buy its soundtrack in a heartbeat. We all like video games for different reasons, and making myself feel like shit is not one for me. What do you want? Are we still on charge now? What is it that you want, game? Are we still on the charge blade tutorial? What is this? I don't remember. It's Furi. How are you doing, Matt's Game Room? Yeah, it's charge slash. Okay, we just had to keep going. It is. It's all boss rush. Is very, very difficult. Like bullet hell, and you might actually like this one. This one might be a game for you. It's not for me, but we try. You can't wait to play this one? Yeah, we were talking about it at your stream, weren't we? Recently, weren't we, Nigel? I'll watch you play it. I hope it works for you.
This has been fun, but it's time to get serious. Those shots.
Oh, I was gonna say, you have 180k points? There's no way.
Well, that was nothing.
I misread you.
Some real pain. Do you really think you can beat me?
Yeah, it'd be interesting to watch somebody else play this that knew what they were doing. And it'd probably be pretty obvious that I was going about a bunch of this all wrong, you know? Watch somebody that'll, like, you know, 1cc the bosses, basically. See how they do it.
Do you really think you beat me?
This waiting is killing me. Hey, Cosmic Void, how you doing?
You're gonna run back to your cell and beg me to lock you up again.
Ow!
Let's do this. Come back here. I will take you down.
Got lucky. I got lucky.
No way. You're going back.
Fuck.
I will bring you back every time. It's
Quite tired today, Highberry? You working today? Come on, come on, come on, break it! Fuck out! Oh, that was aggravating. Oh. You get any sleep last night again? I woke up at 3 a.m., kind of like I have been, but at 3 a.m. I took a sleeping pill. That was my plan, because I kind of had a feeling I was going to only sleep for 3 hours again, which has been a real problem for a while now. So I took a sleeping pill, and I got me back to sleep, but I feel awful today. Like, not great. Very sluggish. Actually surprised that I'm doing as well as I am in this, all things considered.
no way. Let's do this.
Come on, man! Shit. Okay. We're still at full bars right now.
Back together when I'm done with you.
Bad for AD. Very. Now, not getting enough sleep is really hard for me. I've just been stuck in like
I will take you down.
a loop of no sleep for a while. Jesus. Okay.
I'm gonna smash you to pieces. No regen.
Come on, throw. Oh shit, it's not. No! Oh my god.
I'll hang you back in there. I'll fry you for good this time.
I don't know which. Okay, so we restarted with 2 bars. I guess I gotta jump through it. Yeah, that's good. I don't understand how sometimes I can jump through those and sometimes like is the pink one a different color than the other one? Come on. Come on. Come on. No, don't be here. I want to collect the green balls. No. I guess this is it then. I guess this is it. Vitamin D helps. Come on, get it, break it. Come on. I don't know what that noise was. Okay, so I can jump across them, just not sometimes.
I'm gonna smash you to pieces. No regen from this.
To get that attack, he has to lay down his, it seems. No, no, not two. Oh, you dickhole. Okay, hang on.
I know you can do it.
No,
So
I'm
close.
done. I'm done. That's enough for me.
You up again.
Oh, lack of serotonin for you helps. Appreciate y'all. Let's see, raccoon had a wonderful tail. He was very proud of his tail. He showed his tail off to everywhere he went. One night, he was trying to cross some train tracks, and it got stuck. Try as he might, he couldn't pull his tail free. Oh boy. You heard vitamin D helps? I'm taking a multivitamin now. He could have cut through his tail and got to safety. He didn't want to scar his tail. Okay. The train came up, wound up cutting off Raccoon's head and killing him, all because he didn't want to damage his tail. What? Brutal. The moral of the story is, don't lose your head over some tail. Get out. Helping. Thanks for that. So yeah. I think that's it for this game today. I can't. I tried. Maybe we played for an hour. Did we play for an hour? Did we make the hour? Would you look at that? 63 minutes. Ta-da! 2 hours in the past 2 weeks. 93 minutes total. What happened there? How did I get 2 hours in the past 3 weeks? Get some sleep? Nope. No, I got sleep. I got sleep. I medicated myself and I got sleep today. That's not the issue. The problem is that I medicated myself to get sleep and I'm foggy. I will just lay in bed and not be able to sleep and be miserable if I were to try. But that's not what we're doing today. We're not sleeping today. Today's probably going to be a little bit of Mountain Dew caffeine, and we're going to finish when I come back after dinner. We're going to finish Defiance tonight, a game that is also very difficult, but much more my speed. And if we finish that, Defiance tonight, we'll get started on ZPC, which is one of the most stylized first-person shooters I have ever seen. This thing just oozes strange colors and patterns. This game, I don't know if we'll be able to finish it or not. I'm gonna try though. It's made on the Bungie Marathon engine, I did a 1-hour stream of it, and I got the impression that I could probably do it. But it is going to be a slow grind with save games, probably. I would say. Can't jump in this game. You have to like cheap punch the ground to rocket jump. It's really weird. And I don't remember if that's actually required to advance in the game or not. I just remember that that's in the manual. But we're gonna play the Warrior Messiah. You know, we're gonna do the thing where Havok will become the Warrior Messiah. So yeah, chances are we're gonna be starting this tonight after we finish Defiance. I'm pretty hyped about it. Exactly, and there's an emote for this game. There's an emote for this game because I just like that emote. I just like the art in this. Like really, really like the layout and the way this looks. So, we're gonna see what the story's all about. Get to the end of it. Hopefully. Let's see. Well, shoot. Kind of wrapped up a little bit early. Mostly because the game is just... It's too hard. It's not a game for me. Which is kind of what I've known about this game. And Dr. CDCS, when he came in, it was like, this game's hard. I'm like, oh, this game. I remember. There were people that tried really hard to get to the end of it. People I knew on Steam back when it came out, and they couldn't. Or they were trying really hard. I think one of them did it, but it took them like 6 months, and I was just like, that's not what I'm into gaming for. Celeste, but for fighting. Yeah, it's just not what I'm into games for. I'm into games for an enjoyable experience, not tryharding. That is, and it's fine that there are games for those people. But they always, like, you know, you feel good, you beat a bunch of games, and then you install a game like this, ignorant to how hard it is, and it puts you in your place. Like, I know it can be done. Just like, you know, I mean, Nigel can, like, you know, not lose a life. Nigel Neverland can lose a life in, or like 1cc, Contra. And a lot of people go after that. Like, that's a lofty goal. It's not easy. It's not easy. I think when I beat Contra back in the day, we definitely either used the Game Genie or the Konami code. How's your dog doing these days? He's doing really good. Nigel Never Die. There you go. But if you give Nigel a follow, like, he does a lot of Contra stuff. Contra and Deathless Yesterday. Yeah, like, he's got it down to a science. But yeah, that's not my gaming life. My gaming life is to not focus on games until I beat them. If they require that, like this game would. It's such a bummer. Hey, Grey Bearded Gamer. Indeed, Nigel is dope as fuck. I know, right? Nigel's awesome. Nigel's got a great stream. It's just the thing that bums me out about this one, the thing that stings, is that the soundtrack and the visuals are so good. They're so good. I want to see the rest of it, but I don't want to struggle. And now there is, hang on. Hang on. So you guys can't see what I'm seeing. This thing has difficulty modes. How much easier are we talking here? Oh, you see what it is? They gave me they gave me as many bars of health as the bad guy. So I wonder if it's actually easier. I didn't lose nearly as much health. Yeah, this is definitely a handicap. You know, fuck it. Fuck it. Maybe this is how I play this game. There's also like a... Harry. Clearly, I'll still struggle. Did I gain health back? Oh, right.
So I can hurt you real bad.
Wait, the boss has less... The game will be much shorter. The boss has less blocks, doesn't he? Charge shot. Okay.
The jailer is the key. Kill him, and you'll be free.
Mayonnaise was considered a delicacy, but I did not. That is super interesting. So, the question of the day is, how's it run on the Steam Deck, Havok? Well, chat, I'll let you know. Let's find out. I'll let you know right now. I already installed it. There you go. Look at that. It looks like it's got the green check mark, which means it's either Linux native or totally approved. We can also run it from the PC if you wanted to do that, but we're not going to do that. We're going to do the Steam Deck. We got lots of mayonnaise emotes out there, thanks to Haggard for whatever reason. I see that Lady Game Guy's playing Diablo and more. Steam logged in on another computer is already playing Furi. Well, that's incorrect, isn't it? Right? Did it shut down all the way? If you launch Furi, it'll disconnect the other Steam session. I don't want to do that. Let's get the Steam Cloud in sync. It's an interesting message. I haven't seen that yet. This is a joke, isn't it? I can feel it. Let's try that again. Cinco de Mayo, is that what's coming right now? Hey, Tony. Uh-huh. Ah, here we go. So much dust all the time. So much dust in my life. There you go. Interesting bars on the top and bottom. The last game I would ever want to play on here is going to be a game that'll cause me to, like, break the Steam Deck. Actually, feels easier to play here. I wonder, is input latency, like, such a bad deal with the wireless Xbox controllers? Because this thing, several games now, I've just had an easier time timing stuff, especially with, like, rhythm games. They seem to run better. Or be, you know, less... Well, I say that. I'm also, like, holding it like this as far as my view is, but, yeah, it runs great. Runs great, I would say. Yeah, there you go. It's part of the approved list. You stick with wired yourself. I've always gamed, like, you know, with a controller in a comfortable chair near the TV, but that is my favorite way to do it. 8-bit dude's a solid controller. I got a couple of those. I mean, I collect controllers. Y'all know that. I got this guy here. I've got this guy, and I've got, like, the non-pro version. Like, this one's a full full analog and, you know, triggers and whatnot. And it's okay. It's okay. It's very high quality feeling, and it does the job. Mostly my problem with this is that I use it with a RetroPie, and it's just not an amazing experience. Trying to get these set up. Like, it works, you get there eventually, but it's a pain in the ass. You like wired, no battery weight? The one I'm sending you, Chaz, is wireless because that's what I have. But if you don't put batteries in it, guess what? Surprise, no battery weight. Fun fact. And you can wire these. You can plug them right in. Take the batteries out and use them cabled. I use wired for all your controllers, even the newer ones. I keep wired ones around. I just get tired of, like, the cord pulls the controller. Don't like the way it feels. It's just nice to be able to hold the controller and not have to, like, constantly be moving cables around, or if you shift, drags your mouse across the desk. Like, cables suck. They just do. This guy I found at a Goodwill, and this Power A, this one's alright. This one does the trick, but it's cable only. This is a PS4 controller. These guys, these Namco Revolution Pros, they come with, like, it's like a TV tuner where you, like, put it in and you screw the top, not TV tuner, like an RF cable kind of thing. I didn't have the cable in the Goodwill that I found this at, so I bought a kit to adapt it to micro whatever. This is a pretty good controller. My issues with it are how sharp these feel. Like, I've actually, like, pinched a nerve in my finger pressing on this one here. They just weird angles on them. Like, lots of right angle feeling things. Unlike, say, the ergonomics of this guy. I mean, nothing's ever going to top how ergonomic this controller was. I've never held a more comfortable controller. There's a place for everything here, including all of your fingertips. It's just too bad that, like, the D-pad and the sticks on this are just kind of garbage. They always have been, but it's what we had. And then once you, like, upgrade to, the Xbox One, you realize how good the sticks are here. It was pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. My friends. We're going to find somebody to raid. And I'm going to go eat food, do a little bit of yard work, and we're going to come back. And we're going to beat Defiance to start ZPC, Zero Population Count. Let's see who's on. Xbox One has a worse dead zone than the PS4, in my opinion. So there are a lot of dead zone in the PS4. I like that controller a lot. I just don't like the placement of its sticks. I much prefer the way the sticks are laid out. Commands borked. You mean the one redeemed for guiding the raid? Captain Peel Card set it up and it doesn't work. And I haven't talked to him to try to fix it yet. If that's what you're talking about. That's where I was headed, Seek. You noticed a lot were disabled? Yeah, so anything that changes gameplay scenes, like, the pixelization and the VCR effects, those are always going to be disabled when we're not in a gameplay scene. Otherwise, people are wasting their points. The Guide the Raid one is broken. It is not working as it was set up, and it just says it's unavailable because something's wrong there. Yeah, but anything that is like scene specific is gonna be disabled when I'm not on a scene that it works on. Like you're not able to do commando here because, well, there's nowhere to put it, right? The fancy disabling is very difficult. It's a pain in the ass. It's a pain in the ass. But it's worth it, otherwise you're sitting here the whole stream refunding points. Like you can put in there, I can put in there like, oh, this only works on certain scenes, but like, that doesn't mean anything to a viewer. And they're just gonna redeem it anyways. Like, you guys don't know what I name my scenes. Know what I mean? So, just make it as painless for the viewer as possible. Like, it either works or it doesn't, right? That's my design philosophy on that. But it's also, it's like, it's a double-edged sword, because every time I add something, it's hours of work to make sure that all works again, or to add it to a previous system. And sometimes I talk myself out of like doing stupid ideas, or ideas that are just not worth that amount of work. And stuff on the stream gets stale, so it's time for others' convenience. There's part of me that's kind of dreading hearing what Lady Gamega thinks about Diablo Immortal. Yeah, when a game does something different than they've done before, I'm always scared of how the fans feel about it. Well, that's good to hear, because it's worth enjoying. I see that she's using the mouse. I saw the mouse today, and the mouse works like all Diablo should work. But it uses WASD and twin stick controller to also do it, which means it has accessibility for me. Because playing games like this, they get crampy. They get crampy. Sometimes I don't want to be at the desk, and I don't like leaving the game that I'm playing behind. And controllers are wonderful for that. I'll probably mess with this a little bit more this evening to see if I can get it to work on the Steam Deck. It just didn't, and I don't know why. It kind of bummed me out when I woke up this morning. That was like the first thing I checked. But yeah. Alright, we'll give her a raid. Good. I'm glad she's enjoying it, because this game's sweet. And it's just... You know, the thing about Diablo Immortal is that if that guy hadn't have made that joke, we'd all probably been excited about it. I mean, I was always excited about it. But a meme happened, and it's just, I don't know. The game's cool. Alright, love y'all. I'll see you in a couple hours.